This is Forward Slash with David Alan Grier and Erin Diane Dumbacher. The computer in the mirror. The term of the hour was machine learning, though in getting its brief moment on the stage, the term had shifted from its traditional meaning. No longer was it a technique to build a machine that mimicked human behavior, but it was a series of methods that could tell humans how they behaved. The setting was a research conference, one held over the summer, a place where we retreat to a change of scenery, to good food, and to talk about the future of computer science and software engineering. The stories of machine learning came on a day when a parade of young researchers took the podium to tell us of their creations. They started their stories by describing a problem of management, energy control, medicine, or process control. They would then shift the scene by saying, "And then I applied machine learning to this problem." In their research, they used machine learning algorithms as a tool, much as others might use a spreadsheet, a search method, or a statistical procedure. They were in search of human patterns. Once they had identified the pattern, they left the machine behind and moved to the study of the human, which is where the real problem was.
It didn't surprise me that David and his fellow conference attendees found themselves discussing human problems rather than technological ones. Many astronauts, when they are asked to recall their most remarkable memory of their time in space, describe the Earth. They describe a vibrant picture of blues and greens and white swirling clouds that form an inviting portrait of home. No doubt contributing to this beauty that they see is a sense of achievement at having surpassed the atmosphere with enough fuel to return. Obviously, it was a technical triumph, but they also are acknowledging a social science triumph. That good engineering management had led thousands of civil servants, of armed services personnel, government contractors, to all work together to send them far away and return them safely home. The challenges of spaceflight are both technical and social. Everything from recruiting and training the top candidates to procurement and systems integration, not to mention even the need for economic and political viability for the cause. One of my earliest and most influential professors once described modern history to me in one fairly simple graphic. We move across time, he said, so the x-axis, through a series of ups and downs on the y-axis. We have an innovative period and we move up, the line spikes. Then we go through a time of sorting, a time of organizing, and the line drops slightly. After trying something new, it takes us time to recognize the many applications of the innovation and to understand its meaning. It's hard in just that moment of technological or social or political advancement to see the full spectrum of that innovation's impact. Once we establish that we can accomplish the technical, it's time for us to work through the social. We know that we, for example, can build a rocket to Mars tomorrow. We know that it's the psychological, the economic, and the political that holds us back.
Back on Earth, or more specifically back in the mountains of Utah at a research conference, more than a few of the old guard recognized the subtle shift in the nature of computer science. They rose, one by one, to ask why computing needed to embrace the methods of social science. Most acknowledged that computing had been a remarkably fluid field. Computer science has expanded to embrace ideas from circuit theory, mathematics, logic, management theory, graphic design. Today, it seems to be moving rapidly into the social sciences, not to build machines that simulate our actions, but to hold up a mirror to our lives. This is Forward Slash with David Alan Grier and Erin Diane Dumbacher. This piece is based on an essay that the two of us write for Computer Magazine. Computer Magazine is a publication of the IEEE Computer Society and is available at www.computer.org. Thanks for listening.